Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new series of a palette focus. And I am so excited to do this finally after I wanted to do this palette focus 2 years ago, kind of around the time when this palette came out. That didn't happen obviously. So I wanted to do it last year about the time the palette came out. And I'm so amazing that it didn't happen again. I'm that talented. So I figured finally, we get into the Divine Rose. Yes, I know the beauty, the opulence, the the transcending celestial odyssey of this beautiful neutral palette. So, finally starting this palette focus, I did obviously make one look because I dipped into it. And I actually used it for a shoot with a friend of mine. So I figured for the first look, we do something very easy, very, I don't know, maybe just do a, like it's still so brand new, like I still have the thingy on it. Do I want to take it off? You know what? Screw it. So satisfying. Actually, it is really satisfying. Okay. Oh God, this mirror is so, I mean, look at that. It's so immaculate. Look at that lighting already on just the mirror alone. Ooh, ooh. So we'll go ahead and get into it. I'm pretty sure I want to try to do at least 7 to 8 different tutorials, videos on this look, on this palette. And it's such a cool tone. It's very rougey, and of course the Love Collection just released. So I was also inspired by that. I really want to get the Love Collection. I may get it. We shall see. But I figured, why not? I finally dip into this fully. I just need like a hint of a pink somewhere. Just a pink anywhere. I don't know. We'll see. So let me go and prep my eyes. And then actually with this one, I will of course be using the Pat McGrath blushes, the duo blushes, and also just the single blushes with this. Oops, I think I just dug into that. Oh, my bad. So I might stick with these two. This is Divine Rose and this is the Venusian Sunrise. I really wanted this to be more that lavender, but can't have it all. And I've used the Divine Rose a couple times and it comes out a lot more pinky than it does mauve, which was a little disappointing. So I'll be sticking with those two for this section of the tutorial. So let me go and prep my eyes and then we'll get into this tutorial. Alright, so the eyes are prepped with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter eyeshadow primer. I need, if I go to Germany or France or anywhere with a Sephora, I need to buy like 2 more of those because my favorite. So I am thinking, I really don't know. Like this is gonna be my first time actually really dipping into this. You know what? We are gonna go into this one right here, which actually was a highlighter, is a highlighter. I mean, just look at that shift. I'm gonna go ahead and put that all, oh, we're doing some, all over the eyelid. I'm gonna start off with that for, oh God, I'm loving this already. Really don't know what I want to do, but I just love that. That's the, I need more pink, but this will do. It's just such a beautiful shift. I mean, oh, oh my God. Okay, we're just putting it all the way on, regardless. And I may or may not use this as the highlighter on the face. We shall see. So, that's the first step. Let me go do the other side and then we will look at that. This just, we'll be back. So this is where we are at. I mean, this in real person is just, And I think from here, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, this astral shade. Oh, gorge. And just go and put that all over on top. Like I said, this is like literally my first time just really digging into this palette. And I'm gonna focus that kind of more just right in the middle. And just let the glimmer shimmer go all over the place, because that's why I do the eyes first. Oh. Okay, now we are in this moment of divinity, divine rose, divine yada yada, all of it. Going back in with a flat brush, back into that duochrome, this guy, and just put it right back into the corner, right back there. And now from here, going in with the dark brown, I'm gonna go ahead and do a wing. Try to think of how far out, because I really don't know how dark this. What is this, like a chestnut almost? It's obviously a very, very warm brown, but sometimes the beauty of Pat McGrath's eyeshadows is that they don't look like they could be that deep, but then once you start to slowly build and add on to it, they really get there. Going in with a fluffy brush, wish I could just have that lighting like right there, and just gonna go ahead and blend it out, and just obviously dip into that. I need more of like a deep chocolate warm brown. Oh, but this, we're gonna make do with this, because why not? Oh, I was actually kind of regretting that I got this palette, but now after you just gotta play around with it, Cyrus. You just honestly have to play around with all your stuff and stop buying new stuff. Oh, let me go make them look like sisters, and we will continue. All right, so this is where we are at. I am really loving this. I actually went in with a little bit of extreme black, just right in the corner, just to give it a little bit more of that depth that I want. But besides that, like, this is very, oh my god, this is just a whole different level for this palette. So let me go and finish up the rest of the look. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this, keep the drama on the top, and I'm actually really digging this. I mean, the camera doesn't do justice, but in person you could just really see that pink. It's just like such a chromatic duochrome. No matter which angle you see a shift, it's kind of like, wait, is that, am I seeing, is she cute? Not right now though, but give me a moment and I will show you the final look. All right, so here is, why the hell do I have a freaking floof there? The final look, and I am loving it. It is just so divine, so divinity, and I have some fun. Oh my god, it's a better day as usual. So yeah, I'm like really took out this gum. I actually really do love this look. It's very, I like this palette a lot more now. After playing with it like this, itchy. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I mean, like, the camera does not do this justice. This is definitely an experience you have to see in person. So the first look from Divine Rose 1, and I actually went ahead and used this one as my highlighter as well, and I did use the Venusian Sunrise blush. So it kind of goes from the pink, that iridescent pink, into that warm rose, warm coral type of finish that this did. So that I'm really digging. And of course for lips, I have on Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk with Naked Rose. Naked Rose, is it? Yeah, the Opulous Naked Rose. Like, it's just one of my favorites. The Dreamscape is also one of my favorites. yeah, this is the first tutorial, the first look from the Divine Rose, and I am really excited as to where I will be inspired more to go from this, because this is, I actually have not seen anybody do kind of something like this before, and I really wanted to just really do something different than what I've been seeing from tutorials and from people doing reviews and the looks that they create from this. So I'm really trying to stay away from looking at other people's videos about these so I could force myself to be inspired of creating different types of looks. But yeah, so far this and that warm, it's like a warm chestnut, but I went ahead and used an extreme black just to really give it a little bit more depth, just a little bit. Hill Climb Beige. But for the most part, I just did literally a little bit of the warm on the bottom just so it has a little bit of connection. But I hope you guys are enjoying this because this is the first look. I mean, oh, too tight. Look at that texture. 36 coming in strong, y'all. 36 coming in strong. And I set my face with Anastasia, the Dewy setting spray, and then the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting spray. Party all day, stay all night. This I actually really do love. This is probably like my new replacement for Urban Decay's All Nighter because I can't get Urban Decay here in the Netherlands. Went to Germany, they didn't have much either. So, but the first tutorial. And as usual, if you want to see the final look, edited, everything, go to my makeup Instagram page. It's beautiful. There's so much to highlight. And if you guys would love to subscribe, go for it. Yada, 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 that stuff. Oh yeah, and for foundation, I'm going through the NARS Sheer Glow. And that shade. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Vanu, that one. I really want to do the Pat McGrath foundation, but I need to go through NARS first, and I have my Becca, and then I have the rest of my Urban Decay. I have Dior. Do I really want to? It's expensive here. Here in the Netherlands, in euros, it is really expensive. But without further ado, love you guys. Enjoy. And then let's bring in the spring with like a lot more of this. I'm digging it.